I mean, I feel like Netflix didn't really need to bother trying to make superhero movies. Couldn't they have just gotten all these people to work on making more Umbrella Academy instead of ripping it off? So, Netflix makes way too many foreign language movies for us to keep ignoring them, you know? We've kind of caught ourselves up fairly well on the channel on English language Netflix movies, and maybe caught ourselves up a little too well, yeah. I needed a break and I thought, let's try some of these, you know? There's a lot of great foreign language cinema out there. I'm not in any way saying that you shouldn't give it a go. I am much more trepidatious, is that a word, about giving Netflix foreign language movies a go, yeah. Because this isn't exactly like German cinema, is it? Not really. It's a Netflix movie. It's an Americanized Netflix movie, but it's in German. So, Freaks, you're one of us. Or, Freaks, du bist ein von uns. Sorry, I can't say anything in German without sounding angry. Anyway, it's a movie about Wendy. Wendy? And she works basically at Wendy's. She is approached by a man that tells her she can continue taking the pills that she's been given every day since she was a child, which keeps her normal, or she could stop taking them and regain the superpowers that they've been trying to suppress by giving them to her. A couple of notes here. She has to make a choice between taking these, they are literally blue pills, to keep everything normal, keep this blissful ignorance that she's had her whole life, or she can not take that, take the other route, which will lead her to a crazy world. Right, so when Keanu Reeves takes the blue pill, I mean it's ripping that so blatantly, so straight up off of the Matrix. It's mad. Anyway, so she stops taking these pills, and then she gets superpowers. They were trying to suppress these superpowers when she was a child by giving her these pills, which also controlled her mood, things like that, you know, kept her stable and, you know, very quiet. And so she's Vanya from the Umbrella Academy. Oh god, that's the whole first act of this film. She's half Neo, half Vanya from the Umbrella Academy. That's it. Oh god. So she finds other people like her getting these blue pills, and they try to get together and break more people like them from a hospital prison where they're being kept. Which kind of sounds like it's ripping off the New Mutants as well. Really? Come on. Here is my 1-minute review for Freaks, You're One of Us.
Wir sind der nächste Schritt in der fucking Evolution.
Brauche kein brauche kein Ich lege vor und der Beat macht den Rest.
It's fine. I thought I actually really liked this in spite of how much it's ripping on all these things, you know, and I suppose if you look deep enough then everything's ripping off stuff, but those were pretty blatant in my mind. But I thought I was enjoying it anyway, until it kind of led away from those and had to do its own thing in the second half of the film, and then I started going more and more like, it felt very much, whatever, you know. It felt like the plot was, I mean, kind of riffing on Megamind in the end, you know, the guy who seems kind of nerdy and nice and likes the main girl, wants to be a superhero, ends up being a supervillain, and that's the whole plot. Wow. It still isn't bad. It's an enjoyable enough watch. It just feels like this Americanized German film that really almost was on to something. So I'm giving Freaks, You're One of Us 56 out of 100. Okay, it's not going to light the world on fire. I would not be excited for a sequel if they tried to do one. Nah, not really. There are so many Netflix original movies out there that are foreign language, guys. I want to know what the very top one is. What's your favorite one? Let me know. I will probably watch anything that you tell me to in the comments. Pretty much. Also, please subscribe. Bye!